Hey guys, I'm Tai.
And I'm Phil. Welcome to our presentation.
What is motivation? Let's talk about that.
Imagine one day you sleep so well that you lose the track of time. When you wake up, it was nearly late for a class. So you rush to school without having breakfast.
Fortunately, you make it on time. However, it was 100% disaster when you studied with an empty stomach. You lost your concentration, your head was spinning, and all you managed to think about was food. That's what an example of how motivation is formed.
Motivation, according to Williams and Mike Williams, is a set of forces that put people into a situation where they have to make efforts in order to achieve something. It might be something like this. Or this. It is believed that motivation is formed from unmet needs, or in other words, needs that have yet to be fulfilled.
In 1943, Maslow introduced his need hierarchy for the first time, and his research has soon to become a phenomenon in that year. He divided needs into 5 levels that can motivate people. The first on the list is food and drinks, so-called as physiological needs. On the second position is safety needs, also known as physical and mental health, shelters, or clothes. The third one is social needs, which are love and relationships, and
Wow, things are getting romantic here.
yeah, that's right. Oh, come on. Let me finish my part. You're distracting people.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Well, the next one is esteem needs, which are defined as desire of respect from others or sense of achievement. And finally, self-actualization needs. These needs are a little bit trickier, which are defined as someone needs to realize their true potential through inner power. Besides, Maslow also grouped those into 2 orders. The first one, including the most important needs, which are physiological and safety needs, is lower orders, or in another word, basic needs. The second, including the rest of them, is known as higher order needs, which are less essential.
In 2013, an Irish company called Mazars surveyed a sample of workers nationwide. It was astonishing as they figured out that 58% of workers said that they were not motivated at all. Specifically, the workers complained that 59% of the manager had a demotivating style. 51% of managers did not recognize their employee dedication, and 47% of managers were said to be lack of sympathy to their staffs. Well, those were really significant numbers.
In order to deal with the issues, board managers should come up with some solution, such as offering an adequate amount of salaries, money reward for the high performance, a safe workplace, position secure job, which means there is a crystal clear contract between the workers and the managers. Praising outstanding employees in a company event. Well, we can assume that money rewards is an intrinsic reward where there is a tangible, valuable price available, and praising employees is an intrinsic reward so as to boost employees' confidence and a sense of achievement. Studies have shown that there are 4 main theories that can affect an employee's motivation. The first one is equity theory, says that the fairness of a working environment will significantly affect one's motivation. The second theory, known as expectancy theory, which suggests people to believe that their effort will lead to high performance and that they will be rewarded generously. Next is goal-setting theory, proposes that employees will get motivated when they accept a challenge, work hard on it, and receive positive feedbacks about their progress. And finally, reinforcement theory basically means that employees are most likely to change their negative behaviors when they receive a poor result or consequence. For example, employees with high performance will be rewarded or promoted, while the low performance, lazy workers are rewarded nothing or even get criticized from their employers.
In conclusion, motivation is a big challenge for managers, as well as for companies in order to succeed in the business.